What up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, River Vixens, Bulldogs, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I wasn't fucking ready.
You wanna eat lunch with the cool kids, don't you? Told you I used to be you, I know you. Never learned your crew politics in high school. Now you earn a few funny looks in my school. I can show you how to hypnotize minds, fool. Like the chicks in the bunny books for fly dudes. Why you? Cause I see your potential. Plus the team up could be beneficial. That's what you get when you mess with me. Stand next to me, I teach you everything. I got the recipe. You got the recipe. You wanna be like me, I got the recipe. Yeah, that's what you get.
Y'all, the Riverdale finale, I want to say it did not disappoint, but it did disappoint, but not in the way that it was disappointing. First of all, let's just get the big blue elephant out the way. Y'all motherfuckers is gonna kill off Fred? Oh, not Luke Perry. You can't. They left it open-ended. He might not be dead. He might have just got shot. But renew that motherfucking contract or we going to be all mad if Archie's died dead. But I want to tell you, the fucking writing on this show, I fucking love it so much. Because, quite literally, the entire episode was Archie running around. And I kept getting mad because I'm like, Archie, cool your tits, okay? Like, you're not a Lodge, you're not a Blossom, you're not a Jones, you're not a Cooper. None of this has anything to do with you. Like, yeah, them is your people, them is your friends. You're not a Keller, you're not a McCoy. Your father ain't in none of this shit. You ain't in none of this shit. Cool your tits. And I was getting mad as fucking Archie. And then at the end, it was like, oh. Riverdale, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Y'all did it to me all season. It's wonderful. I don't have time with you right now. Do you know it's Riverdale time? Now. Oh boy, bye. So much. There's just like so much. I don't even know. First of all, I was not feeling at the beginning where Archie was trying to act like he was a little bit jealous of Jughead and Betty. I wasn't feeling that, but then he was like, I'm here for Veronica, and I was here for that. Hermione Lodge just doing a full motherfucking 180 like, oh, bitch, you the boss, huh? Bitch, you the boss now, huh? You just like, we gonna have to buy you out. Hiram is coming. My man coming home. I'm not feeling you no more. You got to get the fuck home. Then you got Cheryl Blossom losing her shit. I knew she was about to pull a 13 Reasons Why. I knew she was going to pull one. And she did. And then Archie like saved her. Like that. This shit, man, listen. This shit all over, man. I need a fucking drink after this fucking show, y'all. Like, this Riverdale was giving me all of the fucking life except for one thing. I'm just gonna get that out the way. Did we ever do the looks goes as follows? Let's go ahead and do that so that I could take this shit off because it's fucking hot in here. And also, this is the last time I was gonna get to wear my Letterman coat and my hat and my Josie ears for a year. But it's kind of warm, so I'm going to have to come up with some springtime provisions before next season. But Cheryl Blossom, and I knew something was up. She had gave them River Vixens away. She ain't have on nothing red. She ain't have on no red lipstick. I said, this bitch about to pull a 13 Reasons Why. Speaking of, why? Fine-ass Reggie. Fine-ass Asian dude, bro, Reggie. You left the network show for the Netflix show. Why? Because it was grittier? We got suicide right here. Cheryl tried to offer herself. She tried to jump in the lake to go be with Jason. Put the white dress on again. And then, I know I'm jumping all over the place because this episode was spitting hot fire. It was so good. And then Cheryl come in, she got that candelabra again like she had after Jason's funeral or before Jason's funeral. And she had on the all white again, badass white dress with a red belt this time too. She had it all over again because her mother was being a fucking cunt, wasn't she? I don't even like to use that word, but I mean, everybody knows other way to explain that. Your husband killed himself. Your husband killed your son. All you got left is your daughter, and you treating your daughter like shit? Bitch, where? I thought she was going to burn the mother up. I was kind of hoping for her. I know that's fucked up. But she said the only way we could cleanse ourselves is she set that motherfucking mansion on fire. I'm like, this episode, and then, I know I'm missing all kind of shit, because all kind of shit was going on. And then, Betty and Jughead about to consummate the relationship. I love you, boo. I love you. Let's get it on. And Father kept saying, I ain't naming no names because the Southside Serpents take care of their own. They knocked on that trailer and the whole of the motherfucking Southside Serpents was outside. He family. We heard your dad ain't snitch. You one of us now. Gave him the Southside Serpent jacket. I was here for it. I was like, I kind of like Jughead being a Southside Serpent. But Betty don't like that shit. So I'm going to assume next season is when we find out that Betty's mom was a Southside Serpent too. I'm betting. Because that has to come out because the mom is from the South Side and they like really only touched on that. But the way this writing is on this show, which is impressive for any TV show, but especially an ensemble cast and especially a new television show, everything gets fucking tied up on this show. Everything gets tied up. We finally find out about that baby. So Chet from the comics is here live and in full effect. And I'm going to assume he is Southside Serpent. 2. I just feel like that's got to be the way it go. I know y'all was all wanting Sabrina to come. I don't need Sabrina. I don't need nobody else. What y'all can do is give me some more motherfucking Josie and the Pussycats and let Mel speak, goddammit. And I need FP out of jail because who gonna take care of Archie? Is Molly Ringwald coming back? I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Like this season finale is everything. It is so everything that I might have to rewatch the episode and do a retrospective review and say, now this is what else I seen in the episode. It was just man. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I got my own personal demons I'm dealing with right now. But, come on, y'all. Come on. That shit was so good. Let me try to get back to my Twitter feed so I could tell y'all what was going on in the beginning of the episode. Because I do want to tell y'all about this, though. That motherfucking speech that Betty gave. You gave me an episode full of face cracks, and then 50 minutes into the episode, you're going to give me that boring-ass speech. Pass on that, Riverdale. Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Keep it all the way through. Y'all almost lost me, but y'all came through in the Cobra Clutch at the end, though, because y'all had everything going on at the end. And I just want to say one more thing before I go through some of these, some of my tweets. Fred Andrews, why the fuck did you even stand up during that robbery? You looked at your son. Your son was smart enough to not make a motherfucking move. You telling him don't move. Why you ain't just slide your ass down under the booth? Why the fuck did you get up and try to stop the man? And then here the last thing they said was it wasn't deliberate. So after the whole because I was here for Fred Andrews. That was the most balls I seen Fred Andrews since the last time with Hermione. He was like, yeah, Betty's speech, Riverdale has lost its way. I think you lost your way too. I'm not selling see you at work Monday, partner. And now all of a sudden he's shot and Hiram is on his way. But like I said, and I called it, and I ain't even gonna say it was originally my idea, because I heard it on AfterBuzz before when she was getting interviewed with them, and I think that is the truth. Hermione is the motherfucking boss. Hiram cool. I'm sure Hiram got the money. Hiram got the power play. But Hermione is the brains of that operation. Don't you think anything otherwise. Let me see. Okay, so we know the baby is alive, so you know Chet probably coming in next season. I said that. I called that Cheryl about to pull up 13 reasons. Don't do it. Yeah, that was it. I went over everything that I tweeted with Archie little salty thing, and then him and Veronica gonna be a couple. So now this is gonna be some turmoil next season, obviously, because without Archie's dad being there, Archie is gonna be lost, but Veronica is gonna be tied up in her own shit because her dad is gonna be back and she gonna see how shitey her mom really fucking is, I believe. And then we're going to get Jughead now being down with the Southside Serpents, and we don't know what's gonna happen with FP. So Betty ain't gonna like that, and then that's gonna cause Betty and Archie to get closer, and they're gonna fuck around and cheat on Veronica and Jughead, is what I think is going to happen. Which is progressively going to become the storyline where Jughead no longer becomes interested in women because she gonna break his heart so bad. That's my prediction for next season. We know we gonna get Hiram. I predict we do get Sabrina next season. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Cheryl done burnt that house down. Like, how could Cheryl seems like that was a whole thing where she on the all white and she was like, this is the rebirth, and burnt everything down. So I'm gotta assume Cheryl's not gonna be a bad guy next season. So who's gonna be the bad guy? Yeah, we know it's gotta be an adult one, but it's gotta be a kid one too, and maybe that's when we get Sabrina. Maybe Sabrina goes to school with Jughead on the south side. God damn it, Riverdale, y'all motherfuckers are so cold. Anyway, it was a quick review, but if y'all watched the episode, it ain't a lot to say. That shit was fucking mind-blowing. I can't wait to rewatch it when it gets back up on the CW app. That shit was everything. But in the meantime, it's warm. I made myself a steak. I forgot to cut my oven off, and that's why it's super hot. And as y'all can see, I have lights now, so that's hot. I have on a hairpiece, and that's hot. So I'm going to get up out of here. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me all fucking season on Riverdale. The shit was epic, wasn't it? I'm so glad I decided to review this. I'm so glad it took off the way it did. It's already renewed for a second season. So I will be back next season with more ears, more blue and gold, and more me probably flipping the fuck out unless it just completely falls off. But I don't see it. This was an excellently done first season of a series. This is the best first season of a series I've seen in a very, very, very long time. And I should say, of a network series, I should say. This is the best first season of a network series I've seen in a very long time. Also, I needed it because for some of y'all may know, and this is a smaller review that I do because I really like the show. Another show I used to do a very small review of was Scream Queens, and it looks like that's not coming back. But we got Feud, so I guess I made out. So thank you so much, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, River Vixens, and Bulldogs for rocking with me. I do review other shows and will continue to do so. So feel free, if you are not a Pink Lady or a T-Bird, you can become one by clicking on that pink circle with the Black Sailor Moon in it. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon to my patrons. I am getting your stuff out. This has been, without spilling too much of my own tea, this has been a very hectic May so far. But everything is in order, and my niece goes to prom tomorrow, so it's getting out. I promise. Like, May is just a completely hectic month for me. So thank you for watching. Peace.